patient, 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 patient. We suffering, we patient, we recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demon. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black, I am fact. My spirit bear witness. I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quick thickness. Asking for forgiveness, I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey. We the real Jews, no fake. I believe ain't no Haitian. That's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient, 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 patient. Build up your patience. Hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth. Flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I make it. And been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Speak out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of the times. Yeah. Me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from repenting your crimes. Endure to the end. Keep your faith and you're fine. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no hate. That's right, yo, my nation. Christ can be patient, patient. Patient, 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 patient. Hey. Faking, ain't no Haitian. That's right, yo. Christ, patient, 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 patient. We long suffering. That mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness. Reviving and forgiveness, I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't
no idea what the truth is. That's why we're here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Chapter 19 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Reach the truth.
Shalom, 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 Israel, shalom, Most High Christ bless, Most High Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio. Hey, I'm Captain Shemaiah.
Captain REA.
Captain Barnabas.
Officer Carmela.
Sister Iona.
Hanana.
Yeah, you gotta have a catchy phrase too. She looked like
what do I say now?
You weren't very good at improv, were you?
Yeah.
She in there now.
Sister Elisheba.
It's Leia, baby.
Miss Leia, baby.
So you gotta be quick with the toes.
Oh man.
Like you, officer.
All praises, all praises. Hey man, shout out to Captain Amaziah, Captain Evero, out there in Chicago putting in the work with those prophets, man. We see a lot of great things happening. It was the El Puerto Rico parade in Chicago, and they were there casting down those lies. So send up a prayer for their safe travels and safe return. And that's for all the prophets, right?
It's surprising when you find out it's like whole pockets of communities of, in different cities, and you be like, dang, bro, there's really a lot of, know, it's a Brazilian community in Atlanta.
No,
yeah, up off Windy Hill, it's a whole. They got restaurants, stores, neighborhoods.
Thanks. 8 years later,
I've said it multiple times. No one listens to me.
I've never heard that before.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
I wasn't listening.
Wait, no, wait.
You know about that too?
I live by that. It's a lot of shops. It's like a butcher. It's a restaurant. It's a lot up there.
They got a whole little area where they live
and it's
at.
a Caribbean community. They having like a festival coming in.
So you telling me we could be going up there hitting with the Portuguese?
If you know Portuguese, because they gonna look at you, but they be out there in their little booty boy shorts, like just standing there, like they at the beach, like, bro, what you got on, bro? I took my kids and my wife out
Shout
there
out to the tribe of Asher.
Yeah. Took my wife.
Booty boy shorts, Asher.
Damn.
We went dinner out there one night, and we was like, oh yeah, let's go eat the Brazilian food. Go to their grocery store, grab some of the dainty stuff that they make. They make a lot of desserts, like a lot of desserts.
Really?
So when I read the script, they like the dainty things, full of desserts, just desserts.
Hey, matter
desserts.
of fact, I believe they have an Asher flyer, if I'm not mistaken. They do. I believe Captain Abiel made mention of it one time. So yeah, we gotta get some of those. We might not be able to speak to them, but they could read the Portuguese.
But I think it's a lot of what they call it when they try to bleach when they try to bleach Brazil. It's a name they called it.
What about the race? About the race?
It's a lot of. That's why when I went up there, I was like, I don't see a lot of.
Oh, so it's not the darker.
Yeah, it's a lot of the
conquistadors.
Yeah, them. There's a lot. I'm telling you, they be standing.
Fusion of faces. We'll all we could do is give them.
You could go up there and say, "Hey, y'all know this." Yeah. Like, oh shoot, but it's a lot of them.
They'll say Balboa, Hernan Cortez.
Guy says,
right. Yeah, but I didn't know that, bro. Yo, bro, it never fails. Finding out things on Patient Saints Radio live on air.
I've used this platform now. Like, this is the only place that they'll listen to you. If I say it in school, they be like, "All right, Carmela, go look."
Damn.
Go help that brother get that canned food in here. I be like, "Yes, sir."
Oh man, damn, bro, you ain't have to say it like that, bro.
The more you know. Damn.
But yeah, shout out to Bishop Nathaniel for that class yesterday. Deacon Joshua, that self-examination class was fire as well.
Captain Shemaiah went over fire class yesterday. Yeah, it was a whole lineup yesterday.
Right.
Man.
All praises. The prophecies are, being are coming out often because take heed to those prophecies and not just treat it as just some scriptures that were read or just some or just another class. I mean, you got the best of both worlds yesterday. You got the self-examination and then you got the prophecies to come if in light of you not self-examining what your end will be, and as well as if you are examining. Bishop went over that in Job chapter 5. So that was real good lineup, man. And we had quite a few new people yesterday, man. What?
Some of them
teens.
left.
Can I say that?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Teens?
Okay. Yeah. We don't.
Oh, we was in the teens, you saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, all praises.
I think it was kind of friends and family.
Oh yeah. All praises.
I was like, where are y'all coming from? I'm talking about GOCC got a lot of people leaving GOCC.
Oh, so Moore told you about that. Because I remember you mentioned it a few weeks back.
No, somebody else yesterday came from GO.
Wow.
It's like one a week. They just
really
like, what you doing here? I asked them. I say, so what's going on? They ain't got nothing. You're like, what you mean they ain't got nothing? Y'all ain't got nowhere to be.
They just talk about us.
They don't even have nowhere to do that.
Wow.
In Atlanta, they just like bouncing from house to house. He like, not
really. Interesting.
he said there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Like, what do you mean there's nowhere to go?
Wow.
There's nowhere to go.
Damn.
Damn.
Radio.
Damn.
So-
you find out a lot of stuff on PSR, man. I'm trying to tell y'all something. But yeah, there was a and shout out to all you brothers and sisters that put in work for friends and family last week. It was really dope, man. Really dope. The officers were holding it down, answering all those questions. Pastors was up in there asking questions, disguising themselves, and as they're leaving, like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a pastor.
I just came here to support my niece.
Oh yeah, you got this verse though. You got the understanding though. So and you know what? There are some that say behind, there are pastors who say behind the scenes, like, you know, I want to sit down with y'all and talk to y'all and stuff. So listen, don't think the efforts that the prophets are putting forth is going out void. The word doesn't return void. The work is being done, and there are some things, because there's a level of humility in some of these pastors, we'll deal with them differently. But don't think you're gonna make idle threats. You're going to try to, whether it be bully us or confront us and things of that nature, and think we're gonna cower down. No, you're gonna get this verse. You making it worse.
Right.
So you're gonna get this verse.
Hey, you know what's funnier than you know what the funniest part, Cap?
I'm coming out.
The wife look.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The wife look
When
is
a question,
hilarious.
oh, that was so funny. Officer Jerahan was talking to the pastor, asking him basic questions, and he couldn't. I forgot what the question was exactly, and the wife just looked at her husband.
Damn. Like, you be trying to talk all that shit to us.
Bruh, she gave him the look of death, man. I was like, damn. And that's when I rode off on my little bike. Pedal. I just pedaled out of there.
Yeah, it be fun. The look is not like, you better not, nigga. The look is, you don't know what's in this book. Yo, well, let me show you this. Well, let's. Okay, I understand that. Let's go here. The wife go.
You fake funk, Charles.
You don't know shit.
He looked like his name was Charles, wasn't it? You faking the funk, Charles.
Bruh, I was like, because
he was like, what?
I was like, that's the laugh.
Hell?
That's the. But see, because it happened more than once. It happened. I was there, and I did. You pedaled off. I back pedaled out. Like,
oh, okay.
Like one of them. So she did it multiple times. Like, every time we get to something, he had to come back with that same, no, but God love every. She's like, that ain't even the question. Be on right now. That's.
Hey, real quick, we're getting messages that the feed is choppy. Okay.
So yeah,
I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead.
Those moments like that, like those moments that give me joy inside, to know that you got a congregation, but when you get a young man asking you questions and you can't answer them, and to see your wife and children look at you with the look of, you be in the house talking all that to us.
Right. That was like, remember that time when Creflo daughter called the cops on him because he was in the house wilding? Like, oh, Stanley,
stay off my freaking lawn.
Yeah, Stanley, you're stinking behind.
Yeah,
you was telling me this, telling me that. Now you want to beat your daughter ass. Right? So it's the same thing, man. What it is,
you told her to turn the other cheek.
You funny. They what they're finding out is, no longer are we going to stand by idly while you continually deceive our people. That's what it boils down to. You're deceiving our people. You're the blind leading the blind, and you won't humble down to say, yo, listen, I don't know. Okay, I see y'all got the understanding. Show me that we can lead God's people in the right direction. But it's just that level of pride. Like, no, I'm the senior pastor, or I'm the senior bishop here. I'm of Ebenezer Baptist Church, and it has to go through me. It has to. Nah, man. Listen, Pastor. Listen. The day of the Geechee is done.
That's
the
right.
The day is done. It's done. There's no way in the world we're just gonna stand by idly any longer. And we're not standing by. We were never standing by idly, but now the efforts have now increased because we have reached out via letters, and y'all see the amount of letters. No, nigga, we ain't even gonna open your letter. Every IUIC school has been reaching out for years now.
We try to be cordial.
We tried.
You made us come outside.
We outside, man. We outside.
Pull up on me.
That's it. And they're like, oh, why did it come to this? Whatever. Well, you kept returning our emails and our phone calls. You wouldn't take them.
We know you got it.
So now we coming to you. Pull up. We coming to you.
Hey, man,
so you know they now flash guns because these men who you are supposed to be reaching, men in your community, are reading the Bible that you hold so supposedly in high regard or high esteem. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Because they can't reach men.
What?
They can't reach men.
Unless it's little boys.
He said it. I did.
Hey, they're little boys, man.
Yeah. I mean, and they're either of the limp-wristed version or like some old 80-year-old deacon that been there since the church. The old man who can't do nothing. He sleep every day at whatever y'all doing, and then you got the limp-wristed version that's just he want to sing.
Hey, and he said he want to sing. Includes you too, Pastor.
Right. Exactly.
That includes you too. You know, we are not against the sit downs, the showing you in the scripture. So we've done that as well. We've sat down with pastors in a more intimate setting and have gone over scriptures with them and get them understanding. But again, that level of pride is, I heard everything you're saying. They'll say, I believe everything you're saying, but next Sunday, go right back to teaching that false doctrine. Oh, hell no, man. Hell to the no.
Just can't let it go.
So we're still getting reports that the feed is still choppy. The feed is still choppy. So mind you, there was a power outage last night. And it just so happens that, why does that happen? Well, there was it was a power outage in this region of where we are in Georgia. So most of it did come back on late last night, but we still have spotty outages. So hopefully that's not going to hinder our guests coming on around the 11 o'clock hour. We're really excited to have this. You say you got As I said, restart the stream. Okay. All right, y'all. Listen, don't go there. Page States will be back in 2